Hi everyone, my name is Natasha and I wanted to leave a video review of my natal chart reading with Dominic. So I don't want this to be too long, but I kind of wanted to explain why I chose to reach out to Dominic. I think I could probably say for most of my life, and maybe I'm the only one, I hope not. Most of my life I felt like something was special, something was there, but I could never really grasp it. Like I didn't understand it. Like I understood that people were attracted to me, and not in a romantic way, but just that I made friends easily. I could convince people to do things very easily. Like it wasn't hard or difficult to do any of those things. But I just didn't understand how to harness it. I didn't understand what my life purpose was. I was kind of going around in circles with my career, with my relationships, with, everything, even with myself. And I recently started an MSW program, and I wanted to do it. I want to do it, but I wasn't feeling like something just felt missing. And no matter how hard I searched for that missing piece of the puzzle, I couldn't find it. So I had done an aura cleansing and chakra balancing with Dominic prior, and I felt great. Honestly, I felt great, but I still felt like, a missing piece, and that's not because of Dominic, but that's because of me, because I didn't understand myself enough to have that aura cleansing, that aura, to have it work the way that it should, because I didn't know what the next steps were. I didn't know what the path before me was gonna be, where I was gonna go, and so I just kind of decided, let me figure out what the stars haven't aligned for me. And if you're seeing this, it means that you have followed Dominic and you're trying to figure out if the money is worth it. So it's worth it. Dominic told me about my father, like completely in the stars, just like burp, 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 burp. He told me to take a trip. He said, you're going to take a trip and you need to take a trip. And if you take a trip within these days, great things are going to happen for you. So I literally booked the trip. Thank goodness for COVID, working from home and the ability to do that. So hopped on the trip and I see my dad. Dominic tells me, your dad is generally cheap, but he came into some money. Dad gave me $3,000. But more importantly than any of those things, there was a level of affirmation about my life, what I'm gonna do, what I'm able to do, in different ways to reach the end goal that I didn't see prior. And for that, I am 100 times grateful. The affirmation that I do have gifts, what those gifts are, how my birth date, how the stars and the planets align for me, as to when it's best to utilize those gifts, as far as when, you know, what career paths work best for me, and everything. Even though some of it I was kind of like, yes, that's it, that's exactly it. Some of it I knew I needed that confirmation, and maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe that's what you're seeking. Maybe what you're seeking is a path, and the path that's designed for you, which is so hard for us to kind of silence the outside noise and really find it for ourselves. And so I'm eternally grateful to Dominic for that. He's a bad mamma jamma. Like, I mean, he just, I don't know, you know, how else to explain it other than he's amazing. And I am grateful for that. I am grateful that whatever within me attracted me to his page and got me there. Yeah, so to anyone who's on the fence, to anyone who is thinking about it, I would say to do it. It is a commitment. It is expensive, but anything worth anything is worth something. So